Hey guys, it's LegoPandaStudios here, and today I'm back with another update on my LEGO Dunkin' Donuts MOC. A lot of progress has been made since the last MOC update, so let's jump right into it. First, we'll take a look at the front exterior part of the building. Overall, the walls are complete here, they're built up to their maximum height, and as you can see from these reference photos, I've done a pretty good job of capturing all the details that a lot of Dunkin' Donuts buildings have. On the left side, I've finished off the orange wall that kind of accents the front of the building. I've finished the brick foundation that surrounds the entire building. I'll also show all the other sides of the wall so you can see the brick foundation and how it goes all the way around, except for the back side. Really, all I have left to do with the front part of the MOC is finish tiling off the roof where you can see the exposed stud, and also in the left and right corners of the sidewalk I have a little bit of tiling left to do. So moving around to the right side of the building, this side has a little bit more to go than the front side. As you can see, this also has the orange accent wall on the left side, and also has the multicolored accent wall going down the middle. And also you can see I've been able to finish up the brick foundation on this side as well. On the right side you can see I have two headlight bricks that are kind of exposed at the moment. From this reference picture, I was able to see that there's usually two little outdoor lighting fixtures that go there. So I'm going to create two little lamps to go in either of those studs. And also I need to find a solid tan door to put onto that door frame that's exposed right now. And moving on to the back side, as you can see, this tan wall has built up way higher than in the last MOC update. It's still not quite complete, like I said, I still need some more tan bricks, but it's pretty close. I've also been able to add in the drive-through menus. I still am deciding whether or not I want to print custom stickers to add to these so they actually look like menus, or stick with this more minimalist design where you can kind of tell what it is, but it doesn't have any sort of detail. Still figuring that out, but I'm sure in the next video I'll be able to show you what I ended up doing. Other than that, you can see I have these two orange posts. The shorter orange post is supposed to be the little audio box you talk into to place your order when you're in your car, and the taller one is kind of that height measurement post that makes sure that no oversized vehicles try to go through the drive-thru. I still need to tile off the top of this, but other than that, that's pretty simple and pretty much done. I feel like the backside is lacking a little bit of detail, but I still have to put in plants and some other smaller details along the backside here, and I think that'll help. And moving on to the next side, this side has definitely seen a lot of improvement from the previous MOC updates. Once again, I've been able to go around the entire bottom with that brick design. It took a lot of 1x2 plates, but I think it looks really cool. And as you can see, I've finished the drive-through window area for the most part. I kind of want to try to replace those 1x1 transparent plates with bricks, because I think it'll look a little bit less solid, but I have to try to find some of those. I'm pretty sure I have some in my collection, I just have to dig through and find them. I also would love to replace those green window frames with some black window frames, and once again I just gotta dig through my collection and try to find some. Or place another small Bricklink order. As you can see, I'm still finishing up the drive-through lane area with those black tiles. I need to get a couple more of those small base plates that you can see that I used for this. And until I do that, that area to the right there is going to be pretty blank. And as you can see, the walls here still need to be built up more. I gotta get some more tan bricks, but once I do that, this will be pretty much done. So that was a look at the exterior of the MOC. Still got a little bit more work to do, but I'm sure in the next video it'll be pretty much close to done, if not done. Now let's move on to the interior. So taking a look at the interior, a lot of things have stayed the same, but I've also been able to add in a couple more things. So first we'll take a look at the main counter area in here. A lot of this is the same. Really the only thing that's changed here is I added way more dark tan tile that I was able to find in my collection around the outside. And I left a couple jumper plates so I can have some areas where I can stage some minifigures in the future. Other than that, all of the appliances are pretty much still the same. The coffee machines, the cash registers, all of that stuff, that's pretty much all stayed the same. And if we swing over to the left side here, we can see this little sitting area in front of the windows. For the most part, the table has definitely stayed the same, but I've decided to go with using these gray chairs instead of trying to build my own, because I really couldn't think of a design that really worked. And these chairs look pretty nice. So this area is pretty much done. I just need to finish tiling off the floor in this area. And now if we swing to the left of that area, you can kind of see the front entrance. Once again, not too much has changed other than the walls have been built up obviously, and there's a little bit more tile in the left corner there. But really the only new thing here is I've added in a couple chairs. And once again, I decided to go with these gray chairs rather than trying to build my own, because I really just couldn't think of a good design that would have worked. I might consider adding some different legs to these chairs because I'm not a huge fan of using these cylinder pieces, but we'll wait and see if I can think of anything better to use. And now I'll swing over and take a look at the entire side that's opposite to the front entrance, where you can see the sitting area to the right, and once again you can see the counter to the left. Again, not too much has changed here other than I've tiled more of the floor, and also I've built up the walls more. The way I'm constructing this entire thing, at least in regards to how the roof is going to work, is that the cafe area where people sit and where most of the counter space is going to be pretty open, and then as you can see I've already built like a small roof over the back side of the counter and also where the bathroom is and where that side entrance is. I still need to find some plates to fill in those gaps you can see, and also some more tan bricks so I can build up the wall, but I built this in such a way where this roof that goes over the back side is removable so that you can either have the cafe entirely open, including the backside, or you can just have the eating area opened up. One of the aspects of this area that I really haven't put much detail into yet is this little snack / refrigerated area where you can buy snacks and drinks and coolers. I'm not completely sold on the design that I have here, but I really haven't been able to figure out a better way to do it. So this aspect may or may not change by the end of the mock. So now I'll take off that roof piece and we can look into the back corner of the counter area, the bathroom, and then the small little hallway storage area. So with the walls being so built up now, it's kind of hard to get a good angle with the camera inside of there, but I'll do my best to show what everything is looking like. So we'll start on the back side of the counter area. Really none of this has changed since the last mock update. I just need to finish off tiling the floor, but other than that, the sink area is the same and the storage area is also the same. I also need to add a couple things to the storage shelves just to fill them up. So here's what the bathroom is looking like right now. I've been able to add in a toilet paper dispenser, and the beginnings of a sink. I don't think the sink was in there last time. I think the only thing that was in here last time was the hand dryer. But other than adding all of that in, I just need to finish tiling off the floor, and then I might also try to add some sort of mirror type thing in front of the sink. So that's a look at all my progress on the Dunkin' Donuts mock. Overall, I've definitely got a lot more done than the last mock update, but I've still got a few more things to finish up, including the parking lot area where I want to try to add some more to that. At least where the drive-thru is, so we can have some cars staged going through the drive-thru. I have to finish tiling the interior, adding more detail, and also building up the walls and putting on a roof. I'm not quite sure if the next video on this mock will be an update or if it'll be the completed final mock. It really depends on how fast I work getting all these details in and how fast I can find all of the parts. But that's all the progress I've made on this mock. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I know I've been posting a little bit infrequently with videos, I've just been busy, but I'm going to try to get more out as the weeks go on. And also be sure to follow me on TikTok because I definitely post on there way more than I do on YouTube, and there's a lot of videos that go on TikTok that don't make it onto YouTube, so be sure to check that out. But thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.